Now I'll try that again. Good morning all. I don't know if you just caught me there. I guess it's the first time going live things go wrong. So good morning all again on this beautiful Tuesday. It's a bit of a cool morning. So this is the first of hopefully many live videos I intend doing for you on a weekly basis, and I'd really love it if you could engage with me and tell me what you think, and let me know what you'd like us to talk about. So today I thought about telling you what one of the first things customers asked me for when I opened my store 15 years ago, and it was actually about deodorants. So this customer came in, and I had a very new store, and I didn't know all that much, certainly not as much as I seem to have accumulated in knowledge now. So this customer said to me, "Oh, could you get some aluminium-free deodorants?" And I went, "Yeah, I can certainly look into that for you." And I really didn't know what she was talking about, to be very honest with you. Can't even remember what sort of deodorants versus antiperspirants I was using then myself. So I thought I'll tell you about deodorants and antiperspirants and the difference. And you may well know the difference, but really what it is that sweating is one of our body's forms of detoxing, to get, it's one of the things to get toxins out of us. It's also a cooling down mechanism. We probably learned that in biology class if we were listening. So the market offers two different types of products to deal with that. Seeing that we don't want to have body odor so much, there is the deodorant, and then there's the antiperspirant. And the antiperspirants contain aluminium salts, and what these aluminium salts do is they literally blocked, for the most part, the pores in your armpits. So it's something like that. Now I'm using some extra strong aluminium foil. So basically you stick some tin foil under there, and then imagine wrapping some cling film around that. Let me see how I can do that. Right, we'll pretend that's gone all the way around with your aluminium in the armpit, and then sealed up your pores so nothing goes in, nothing comes out. Hardly anything comes out. The problem with that is, of course, that the body needs to sweat, whether we're excited, whether we're hot, whether we go through some emotional stress. And now where does the sweat go? I really can't tell you that. All I want to do is tell you the difference of the two, and I really encourage you to look into this more. So the other side of it then is the deodorants. So the difference is the deodorants do not contain any aluminium salts. What they do is, what actually happens with the body odor is that when sweat reaches the quite acidic surface of our skin, bacteria grows in it, and that's what causes the odor. So deodorants are creating a more alkaline surface using minerals, and so the body continues to sweat, but there is less growth of this bacteria on your skin surface, and therefore then you don't have the same body odor, but your bodily function is not interrupted. And you're probably wondering why I'm talking about deodorants, and I have cornflakes and tomatoes and a strong white bread flour standing here. Really what this is about is, they were the first products. I'm just diverting a small bit for a moment. They were the first products on my first shelves in 2002. This is where I started, because I thought you know, what am I going to put on the shelves? So I decided it's best if the customer lets me know what it is they'd like. And this is a little business advice for you if you're starting out in business. Don't worry about so much if you don't know everything already. You know, open your door, stick out your sign, and then let your customer help you find out what it is they want. And that's what I did. And that's why I felt I wanted to mark that. My first shelf stock with the cornflakes and the tomatoes and the ketchup and the strong white flour, and we're now gone from maybe 15 products on the shelf to probably about, I don't know, 2,000 products in store, which is thanks to you all, so thank you very much. But back to the deodorants. So I want to show you, once you choose maybe to have use a deodorant rather than an antiperspirant, there's still a choice to make, because they come in different shapes or forms. So we have, for example, a spray. So these aluminium-free deodorants come in sprays, in liquid, okay? They then also come in what we call a stick deodorant, so it's a twist up. And they come in roll-ons, like this. They're again liquid, but in the roll-on form. And they also come in, of course, different brands and different scents or unscented. And the rock, I forgot the rock. There's also a solid rock that you can use, and all you have to do with the solid rock is you wet it and you apply it under your arm, and then again it neutralizes the bacteria and creates this alkaline environment. So then we talk about prices. Yeah, the price range is from, I don't even know by heart. So this big spray is about 16 euros. You have a stick here for 7 euros. And this particular one I want to show you, this is the one I just finished, is the Dr. Hauschka Rose deodorant. I just love rose. And this is at 16 euros 80. Quite an investment. But what I love about this one in particular, the ingredients are absolutely wonderful. So there's the most beautiful essential oils. There is very creamy substance in it, all organic. And it did last me. I just finished it. I started in February. So this is October. So 8 months. I've had an 8 months use of it, and I really enjoyed it. But it is your own choice. What it is you prefer, the scent you prefer, or maybe an unscented deodorant. But do come in, and we're very happy to show you around or discuss this further. And I've also created a little post. So after I finish with this video, you can click on, oh, hi Mandy, I see you there live with us. Thanks very much. Mandy actually helped me creating the post about deodorants and antiperspirants. So I'll put the link in the news feed, so you can click on it and read up a bit about it. And I'd really like to encourage you most of all to question everything and anything that that you buy or that you don't know about. Don't be afraid to ask. Hi Mandy, you made it. So please feel free to let me know what you think. First of all, about us going live. I would love if you let me know what it is you'd like to talk about. I'll be here again next week, approximately the same time, but I'll let you know well in advance what time I'll be showing up here live. And again, if you're setting out in business, don't be afraid. If you're passionate about what it is you do, and I'm absolutely still, after all these years, very passionate about the products I am able to introduce to you, and to meet you all in the shop and online. So don't be afraid to share your passion and do what it is, and just do it well. And also question everything, question anything, question me, question anything anybody tells you, and also look into it and ask. I personally will be very happy to talk to you about certainly products and things and themes in my field. And hi Jenny, nice to see you here as well. It's great to to have a couple of people with me on my first event. I really appreciate it. So if you'd like to leave in the comments box what it is you'd like to know more about, I'll invite you to do that, and I would really love it. Otherwise, I'll come back with things I think will interest you, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm a little nervous today because it's the first time, and let me know what you think. And I look forward to seeing you again next week, or come into the shop in the meantime and do chat with me. Pick up the phone. It'll be absolutely brilliant. So let me see, I must turn my head sideways now. Are there any products like body sprays that aren't as overpowering as links and stuff? All right, yeah, thanks Mandy. I just showed them there. So, you know, the sprays are the deodorants with essential oils used in them, or unscented. So you have a few sprays, like there's rose, there's citrus, there is the unscented or sage. Sage is very often used to inhibit sweating in a natural way. We can take it internally and also apply it topically to the body or in a bath. It's not only great for your chest, so if you have a cough, having a sage bath is wonderful, or drinking sage tea, but you can also use it in drops, say if we're going through hormonal changes or sweating a lot. Also, it's used in deodorants to inhibit sweating in a natural way without blocking any pathways of your body's detoxifying or your body's detoxification process. So I hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, thank you for coming here, and I will see you in the town or around, and feel free to touch base and check in with us. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a great day.